It's Saturday the 1st of April, and despite how bright and sunny it looks outside behind me, it's in fact been raining the entire morning. I've been on the phone to my friend Jeff over at Brimwood Farm, and he's been saying how sunny it is there on the other side of the country, but he's now saying that it's getting a little cloudy there and we're beginning to get some sunshine. Yay! That's not actually yay at Jeff getting clouds, it's yay that we're getting some sunshine. For supper this evening, I'm preparing a pork loin roast. We get our pork from our friend Martha, and actually if you're in the UK, she delivers UK-wide, so I'll leave the link to her information in the description below. This is actually the best pork I've tasted in many years. Anyway, so I've got a piece of loin and I've scored the skin and I've rubbed some sea salt into it, and I'm just about to pop it into the oven, and then hopefully it'll be ready for supper this evening. Well, what a difference an hour makes. That would be blue skies and sunshine and just a wisp of wind. It's lovely. So perhaps now is the moment to come out and finish the section around the pond, and I've even got a helper. Hello Monty. Maybe he won't be so much help. So the sun didn't need to come out for very long for me to be able to start getting some soil down on that fourth side on our pond. And of course it's not just soil, this is the very old composted wood chips that we've used elsewhere. So that's one wheelbarrow load, and I think probably just one more and that will suffice, and then I can start planting. It's a couple of hours later since I put the pork loin into the oven, and that's starting to look really rather delicious. Yum. I've come into the chicken condo. Good morning, Elvis. How are you? You alright, lovely? There we go, come on. Let me get past you. Thank you. Okay, so I've come into the chicken condo to have a look at the nesting boxes. Where there's Diesel. Diesel's getting a bit upset because I've moved the nesting box at the end. I'll just replace that for her. So I've replaced it, and inevitably she's gone off in a different direction. But the reason I wanted to come in here is that in this box I've got a girl that I think has gone broody, because whenever I go near her she makes the most horrific racket. I'm going to make the racket. Come on girlie, you can't sit there all the time. I don't really want to upset her by sticking a camera in her face, so suffice to say she sat in this box yesterday, laid one egg and just sat there the whole day. By the end of the day she flattened herself out to as flat as a pancake, and she's looking pretty flat now. She stayed there when all the others had gone to bed last night, and I had to pick her up and carry her through to the shed because she wasn't interested in going anywhere. And this morning, first thing, she's come out and plonked herself down again. So I think it's fairly safe to say we've got a broody hen here. So now Mr. J and I have to make the decision about whether we leave her on the nest there and transfer her through to a broody house, or whether we try and break her broodiness. Now last year we managed to break the broodiness of one hen just by taking her for a ride in the car. Well, she was in a cage in the car, but by going in the car on a 10-mile journey, she no longer was broody at the end of it. Another one we tried that with, it didn't work, and she ended up being given some eggs to sit on. And we just have to make that decision, and we've got a lot of eggs in the incubator at the moment, so we could put this girl to a broody house and let her sit on some of the eggs that are in the incubator, and let her work her broodiness out. So we'll just have to have a little think about it. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on Elvis, who's wondering what I'm up to. So yeah, we'll have a little think about what we're going to do about a broody hen, and no doubt we'll let you know. If you're enjoying my videos, please press the like button, make a comment below, share it on social media, and of course, don't forget to subscribe.